Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So do we already talk to these people over here? Yeah, we did. How's it going, Dr. Archer?
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
Oh, it's
That's
you.
one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there.
Yuck.
I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
Yeah.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David. All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
Wow.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
Well, that's good.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
Yeah.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
I still hate you. You're still a cruel-ass bastard for what you did to your brother. Your autistic brother. Datapad. Private message from Horace to Bryn. Bryn, I don't like this. I've managed to get eyes on some of the research the others were doing, and I'm getting a sense of a big picture here beyond anything we could have imagined, and our worst nightmares kind of imagined. I'm going to start sabotaging my work. That's how bad it is. We need to meet up and talk ASAP. H. Well, he gone. He for sure gone.
Low power. Please wait. Access enabled.
Whew. Gun bench.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
Do I? Well, I mean, I already did, so it's kind of too late anyway, so whatever. I just didn't want to have to wonder if I have to reset my...
And make sure those samples from Project
Ammo
Mia
mods
get out on
again.
the second shuttle.
I've already
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
It's her voice.
We're going to make it.
Brian?
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Holy shit.
Wow.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
Yeah. You
no
just
way.
Stay back.
These are my people. I'm going.
You're shot.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Yeah.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Personal log. Brian Cole. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Chun-Hei, Anika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone. Disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to feel sympathy for these guys because they're like high enough level operatives that Cerberus would care enough to send somebody after them. Personal log. Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong, in particular, is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this.
Damn, okay. I'll take that. That. Keep going, Jacob. I'll talk to you in a second before I head out. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Alright, so he's actually trying to save this place.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
I think that's a worthy goal.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Of course I can't. Because the game won't bloody let me.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that.
Yep.
You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind?
Yes.
I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
Sounds like it's getting even more tense out there. Alright, are we good?
Told you we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
He's crazy. Playing for crazy.
I don't know if this is where
What
we
would these
came
people
from.
have done if we hadn't shown up?
Elusive man really wants these guys.
I don't think we came from here. Alright, everybody, you know the drill. Equip your shit.
Affirmative!
Facing Cerberus. Cool.
Got the jump.
You go boom. And boom. And come on, show your pretty faces. You can do it. Where are you at, you bastards? We're at 1 times speed, so I don't wanna... Oh man, really? Fine, advance. It's just here, where'd he go? That's where he went. No. What about the other guy with the shield? I guess Garrus must have taken him out. Or James did. Just gonna look around real quick, make sure, you know, nothing is missing. I'm not missing any goodies anywhere.
Okay, ended up.
You never know, right? Thank you for the shields. Loving the shields. Oh, is this it? Medkit. Data pad. Anything else? No? We all good? Let's go.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More hostiles incoming.
A gun controls.
Shuttles overhead.
Hit them before they land.
Maybe these guys actually don't really matter to their project. And it's just that they can't bother, like they can't have people betraying their
Keep low and find cover.
whole system, so they have to like kill these guys so no one thinks that they so that like Cerberus has even less power than they do. And they already have very little power as it is. Oh, they have a lot of power still, I guess you could say. It's very hard to shoot and play and talk at the same time. Do I have to kill you? Don't I need you? Thought I needed you.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
Just wanna check around first, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oops. Guess we can't go up that way. So we shall go up this way. Are these the AA guns? We got some activated, but you have to get to the other side now too, right? Cool.
The other gun's still down. Let's get over there.
Hello. And all this good stuff. Ah, screw you guys.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs.
James. Garrus and I will hold him at a
James,
distance.
repair this ASAP.
Will do.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Make sure. Yeah. Nobody's coming up behind us. Bitch. Oh, sweet. Now I get the gun. Oh. It just destroys them. Just make them go pop. Just pop. Or no, that's Garrus's gun that's doing that. It's not my gun that's doing it. Maybe it is my gun. Maybe not. Maybe.
Power up those guns!
Gotcha. I'm on it.
Couldn't have done it yourself, James. You could have done it yourself. You didn't need me.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Yay. Did we do good? Did we win?
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Not yet, I guess?
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
I don't
Got it.
think we need to do anything. Right? Gotten everything, didn't we? I don't think we need to do anything.
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Silvers are a bunch of assholes. I don't think we talked to Brian? We didn't talk to her. No. We did talk to Jacob. Anything new to talk to, Jacob? How's he doing, Doc? Can I talk to you, Doc? No.
Anything else, Shepard? We're ready to go when you give the word. You bet. Let's get to it.
Alright. Yeah, there's nothing new. I'm gonna just say there's nothing new. Let's go. Give the signal.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
This is just Star Wars.
Shuttle 1 is away.
That's exactly Star Wars.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
The Empire Strikes
Suicide
Back.
fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Oh great, so
Get
they're
those
just
people outta
suiciding
here.
now? Let's go. Is that it? They all dead? I didn't even get to shoot?
Shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Coming! Hold on! Save yourself!
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Roger that.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay, let's get these... Here we go.
Shuttle 2 is away. I think we'll stay here with our...
Take out that shield. Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
I mean, yeah, we easily got this. I got her. Cool. Revenge of the
That was the
Sith
last of the
complete.
civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Understood.
Secure the target.
Freaking mech just landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
He dead. And I couldn't kill him.
Jacob,
Maybe I did
landing
kill
area
him.
cleared.
This place is crawling. Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
That's a lot of guys. I imagine I'm probably like the highest value target.
Shepard!
Commander!
Out by the skin of our teeth again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
I understand. Got no problems with it.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your
You're one of
assignment.
my least favorite characters.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like
Jacob.
you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Cool. Can I talk to Tali about anything now? Or...
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you. I bet you some people have some things to say, don't they? Reporting in from Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Scion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Cool.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
Glad we got out early. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
I love your thinking, Edie.
Hello, Shepard.
That is an awesome thinking. That is an awesome way of thinking. Man, that's just so pretty to look out at. So yeah, Peep's got things to say.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. It feels good to bring someone out alive. Commander?
Crew deck. Or captain's cabin. Captain's cabin. I want to see if we have any new... Did we feed the fish? Yeah, we fed the fish. Any new armor stuff? Recon hood. That goes for maximum weapon damage. And it doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it. But nah, we're gonna stick with this. I could also go with that. But nah, we're gonna stick with this. Going all out weapon damage. All out weapon damage. I mean, it's just that we've gotten a bunch of different stuff lately. I just wanted to see if any of it could be useful for anything. I guess not. Crew deck. Anybody in the lounge? Nope, nobody. Anybody back here? Nope, nobody. Ashley?
Sounds like you got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off. I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander? Commander?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. I really do.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think you're
Doesn't
gonna
count.
lose.
You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Later.
Hey, Commander.
But technically, you're also not a real soldier, Garrus. You're a renegade cop. That's what you're technically classified as.
Still
or what
think
I
you
would
can win
classify
this,
as.
huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Oh god, you two.
Later.
Hey, Commander.
Liara?
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Thank you, Cliff. Email from Jacob Taylor to Brian Cole. I miss you, Brian. But I'm glad you're back there. The fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Brian. Take care of yourself.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Liara, you're the most disappointing character in this game. I should have gone with Trainer. Man.
Been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on a leg. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was all right. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel.
Oh yeah, I need to go to the Citadel, don't I?
Cactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
You guys done talking? Okay. Cool. Because I'm done listening. And we still need to go down to engineering. Talk to Javik, talk to Allers. Don't suppose the Allers might have anything to say.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. Does Dr. Tassoni ever let you in her room? Because she keeps me out.
I wonder why.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Yes, Liara lets me in her room all the time. We share a bed and everything. I mean, of course, she's welcome to sleep in the captain's cabin.
We're both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise... Perhaps later, Commander.
Otherwise, I'd imagine he'd have to kill me.
Perhaps later, Commander.
Anything back here, guys? Anything going on?
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Cool. Nothing going on back here. Going one more down.
A bit of muzzle wear on this one. Everything is in order.
Cool. Well, guess that means we're all good. Everything is good, everything is fine, everything is, you know, just peachy and wonderful. Oh, look, I got some money. that I can use on stuff. I'm gonna use it on so much stuff. So many stuff. Stuff across the stuff with the stuff and the stuff. And we're gonna stuff it into other stuff. Oh yeah, we're gonna get all the stuff. Plot mass relay. Oh yeah, but we can't go to the Citadel just quite yet, can we? So we need to do... we need to do Tali's mission. So she joins us officially. Okay. Back to here. It's nothing else, right? Shut down the Geth server. Okay. Save the Admiral. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Okay. Back to the Perseus Vale. Shut down Geth server. Banner. Although its original sun is... Oh, damn it. I can't. No. Okay, so I can. Never mind. Although its orange sun is only about 90% the mass of Sol, and half as luminous, Rannoch is arid by Earth standards because it's formed closer to its star and has slightly less ocean coverage. Photosynthetic life is concentrated around rivers and oceans, with large expanses of desert in between. The importance of plant life and shade in ancient Quarian culture is evident in the translation of Rannoch's name, Walled Garden. To a starship sensors, the most obvious feature of the Quarian homeworld is the numerous heat sources in orbit. Thousands of Geth space stations watch over the planet. Somewhere in this artificial swarm of constructions lurks the Geth Armada, awaiting for its moment to counterattack. Population unknown. Quarian estimates on the number of Geth range from tens of millions to the single-digit billions. Estimates on the number of Geth consciousness stored in servers are far higher. Damn. And I bet that estimate is way off. So definitely bringing Tali for sure. Of course, why wouldn't we? And Edie. Let's bring Edie, because Geth. I want to see how this goes. Everybody good, fine, dandy, happy. Yep, everybody happy. Everybody's happy. Damage protection. Chain lightning. And then, what shall we do next? Sabotage? or energy drained. Hit an enemy with this energy pulse to inflict damage and to steal barrier and shield power. Let's do this one. How about that? Confirm.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane! You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
Yeah.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Yeah.
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
True.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I do trust you, Legion.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success.
Sweet.
There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
Okay.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
I mean, that is a Geth landing, I suppose. This is all too quiet. I guess Legion took care of this? Thanks, Legion. You work fast. This is why I love you.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
How does this work exactly?
Mapping to consensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our consensus.
Wow.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Not sure this is
I wouldn't
familiar.
call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
That is very unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Cool.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
That's it. Regenerate. There we go. Can't go any further. Fine.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
I got it.
Okay, I gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks, I think.
Yeah. Thanks. See, the Geth seemed like very helpful. And if the Quarians weren't all uppity and tried to just kill them outright, they probably could have evolved into something that would be like one of the top races in the galaxy. But like in a good way. Oh, were there 2 ways to go? Like, are there 2 ways to go? Oh, there's 2 ways to go. Okay. There's 2 ways to go then. Fine. Where does this go?
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
This place is big.
Establishing connection to communication node.
Level up. Level
Access
50.
denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Maybe stick a grenade, since we already have 7, so we should max out, right? Radius or damage? I think radius. Big boom. We want big boom, right? Cool. Just the way that this thing sounds.
Detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access
Whenever.
to proceed.
Oh. Okay. But yeah, like as you're walking along, I'm pretty sure that's a new sound, the like Tron-like walking sound. There we go. I remember this mission being pretty boring. Like, it's interesting and cool the first time you do it.
Clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for server for people?
The word is Geth. Creators a hub.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01 circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
That's weird. Surely we must have seen, like, it in history books, right? It couldn't have been that long ago. They couldn't have lost all history of themselves that quickly, could they have? Where does this go to? Reaper code fragment.
A Reaper code fragment. Let's see if I can take it along with me.
So that's what that was. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So, I don't ever remember getting that before. So yeah. Guess it was good to go that way. Everything must go. All of it. Everything.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
What's going on it?
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
290 years ago.
Detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
Is that?
They're kids.
Wow.
Open fire.
So that's when they just started destroying all the Geth?
One's going for a weapon.
That's horrible.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Is that you? Is that you? Huh, Legion?
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Cool.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
That's cool.
Legion, give me an update.
1 minute remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Like that. And we just already know we're gonna have to do something here. So may as well just go ahead and do it, right? Oh my god, isn't this so much fun, guys? Aren't you guys having fun? Isn't this fun? It's like after a while it just gets monotonous and it's just tedious and boring and I hate it.
We require access to this data cluster. Shepard can disrupt retarget the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Please tell me we can get back up there. There's no way I could have reached that from where I was, right?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Yeah, I'm on it.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
There we go. Now we should be good, right? There we're good.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Got it. I feel like I'm playing Portal combined with Minecraft. The hell? Because of you, isn't it?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
How did I not get this one before?
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth!
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking us!
Damn.
Time's up! Throw her in.
So they killed her?
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
That's awesome. So they know that not all Quarians think the same then. That's really cool. Nope, can't reach it there. And it said go in here, right? There we go. There we go. Cool, so I didn't mess up. Trying to kill as much of the infection as we can.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Yep, I know. I'm working on it. You don't even really need to go as far as I'm going into, like, damaging this stuff.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Come on, let's go. I wonder how much this gun does. Like if you were to modify it and get the gun in the game.
There is a vulnerable point on
not just in this one mission.
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
Release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Magara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Oh, shit.
Creator Magara, what is your status?
Is this how Legion started?
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, martial law is... That's kind of how martial law works, you know? Okay, so we're going this way now. Whole new path. Yeah. Where are we going? Going up there? No? We're just going in circles? Oh, hello.
Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The outflow is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is time-stamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Cool. I like that. Please let it be over. Is that all of them? Please let that be all of them.
The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Yay! Exit point.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from mother.
Okay. Why?
Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Thank God it's over. I always remember that mission, and I always hate it in the end.
Shepard, how do you feel?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Oh no.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
They what?
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Cool.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
I'm sure Admiral Hackett will be quite afraid of that. Just as much as the Rachni, probably.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire.
Good.
Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
Yeah.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Fuck you. These primes deserve citizenship. End of the galaxy.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Completely changed.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Yeah.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
Yeah.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server. I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Yeah.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Not striking yet.
Your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Gill.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Sure thing. Cool. Anything else? Anything new back here? I'm not gonna go, like, talk to everybody all at once here. Because you know why? I gotta leave this episode here. That's why, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the lovely Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.